Hey folks, Chip Richter coming to you here. I'm in the golf cave today, and today we're going to talk about something that many of you do, and now's a great time to address it and fix it because it's very fixable. That's called early extension. Now, what early extension is, by definition, is basically when a player gets to the top, the belt line or the pelvis will move a little closer to the ball. When that happens, there's really not much room for the person to swing shallow and underneath, so they get a little steep because they go out where the room is. We've taken the room away inside because we've moved this way. We see it all the time. How do we address it? First thing we do is look at the posture, okay? When I see a player whose posture is getting a little deep and too far behind him, i.e. they're getting a little too much weight on the heels, what's naturally going to happen when they go into motion is they're going to move from the heels to the toes. When I do that, I lose some of this space and I'm going to go into early extension, okay? Second thing we like to do is I love slow motion training, and I love my mat, my pressure mat. You're going to see it right here on this computer. If you watch that screen right there, these are my feet, okay? And when I see a player going into early extension, I will put the iPad right down there on the ground and say, I want you to move from your right toe to your left heel. I do not want you to see this, okay? We want to see you moving more into the left heel, which is going to open the pelvis and give you plenty of room to shallow and swing a little bit to the right, okay? We do not want boom. We want to stay centered and move into the left heel because your heels are your rotators just as your toes are your jumpers, okay? Now, last thing we like to do in full dynamic is we use this yoga ball, okay? And I've got it on a chair here. And what I'll have the player do is put the right butt cheek on the yoga ball, okay? And then I'll have them stand up, make a swing, and feel the connection to the ball, not losing it, going this way. Feel like you're staying on the ball. And then as I call it, round the corner, I try to get the left rear end back to the yoga ball so I'm getting the pelvis open, okay? So I'm going here, trying to get open. This is not a bad player problem, okay? Molly Hobart, really good player, one of my students, plays out of Weber State, sent me a video right before she came home, and boom, early extension. You can see the picture here, okay? We worked on it in the wintertime. You'll see her hitting balls on this yoga ball. Right here's the picture. Got the problem fixed, and she was hitting it great. Got the path fixed. All of a sudden, everything fell into place, okay? Very easy thing to fix. Now is the time to change motor patterns, okay? You can reach me at chipr@pga.com or 717-421-0211. Still running the winter special. 3 lessons for the price of 2, okay? So $200 gets you 3 lessons, averages out to $67 a lesson. That's indoors only in the months of January, February, and March. Come on in, let's get some of this stuff fixed. I look forward to seeing you. Thanks, folks. Talk to you next week.